With the transfer for Ilkay Gundogan now finished, Manchester City is looking to sign Kyogo Furuhashi. He is a Japanese striker who played for Vissel Kobe and now Celtic. And let me talk about him a bit before I talk about the main subject of this video, where you probably clicked on for. But give me just a minute, because this is interesting too. Now, he is a proven winner. Why do I pull this up? Because he's a proven winner. 3-time Scottish champion, 2-time Scottish Cup winner, and I mean, you can see the trophies. It's quite a decent trophy haul to have as a player. He's currently 29 years old. He's not a young striker. I was hoping for maybe a younger striker that we could play, that will be happy being a backup striker. But who knows, this guy is reaching the end of his career. I'll move to the Premier League. Now is really the final opportunity for this guy to get that move. He's not gonna get other chances, he's already 29, so maybe he'll take the move and be happy with playing on the bench. He is a very monotone striker though, from what I can tell, if I look at his statistics. Statistics don't mean a lot in football in my opinion. I think they fail to capture all the variables, which is something I go off of quite a lot. According to Celtic fans, he is quite a clutch player. He scores goals in big moments and big games. So that is what I know about him. I can't honestly tell you this guy is gonna be very good or this guy is gonna be terrible, because I did not watch him. I have not watched Celtic once, excluding pre-season, in 5 years. The last time I did watch them was just the Old Firm Derby, which I watched once, and then I didn't. That's like the only time I've ever watched the Scottish League. Period. So I can't tell you my honest opinion on him. I haven't watched him at Vissel Kobe or anything like that. But he may be interesting. He has experience, from what we can see. He's a pretty decent goal scorer, and he may be happy staying on the bench, waiting for opportunities and maybe the cups, and he can score clutch goals. So now on to the news that you probably clicked on for. Thank fucking God. Wallahi, to the Arabs, yeah? Thank you guys. If you're Saudi Arabian, yeah? Thank you guys. There is no greater joy than seeing this. Because we have been stuck with this guy. They will pay the wages. 38 million euros is way more than I would ask. Yeah, for João Cancelo. If I am Man City right now, I'm going to Al Hilal and I'll say, just take him for free. Take him off our hands. So that they can put more money into his fucking wages, because oh my days. And yeah. Oh right, I did say that. So if anyone wants to participate in a bank robbery, hit me up, but be secretive about it. Don't tell the government. That will be very bad. Please don't tell the government. But if you want to partake in a heist, do tell me down below. Anyhow, Cancelo, 38 million. Al Hilal, a Saudi club of course, they will be paying very high wages if this story is true. Now the source is this. That may be completely made up. So I just want to go onto this account. I have no idea who this is. Okay, here we go. Oh my days, he actually predicted it. He was right. Because he said this before Fabrizio Romano. Okay, he might be a reputable source, guys. He might be a reputable source. Of course, Fabrizio Romano, the guy who is in touch with most of these clubs, he may be reputable. Thank the gods. Anyhow, please just take him off of our hands, Al Hilal. He'll be good for you guys, but he will cause a racket in the dressing room, so you'll probably get rid of him pretty early. This is the news we've been waiting for. Or well, that has been going viral here. I meant this news, and this is the other news that has been going a bit viral on Twitter. So I've only had one person in real life that I know of that really cares about this, and that is Rodri was absent from Man City training for Ipswich. Nothing special. Like, okay, Savio I've already talked about. He is not injured, we know this. Rodri, yeah, why would he be in training for Ipswich? I mean, I've talked about this during the Euros, right? Rodri is not just needing to rest. He is needing to recover. He is suffering from muscle failure. His body is literally collapsing. He's not just out here taking a sweet rest here. He actually has muscular problems that you get when you overwork yourself. This is no news. Rodri might not play until the Arsenal game. You have to be prepared for that. Rodri might only play 5 games in the first 19 of the Premier League. This is why I was so desperate all summer long for a Rodri backup. Now, I'm not Rodri's doctor. I don't know how severe Rodri's case is here. You can have overwork and you're healed. Like, if you just take time off and rest, you're fine in like a week. You can also be overworked to the point where you may never recover. Now, that's obviously very severe, and I doubt that Rodri is that badly off, otherwise he won't be playing that good anymore. But what I'm trying to say here is, it's not news that he won't be playing these smaller games. He's not gonna play against Ipswich. Not at all this season. He's not gonna play the second game against Ipswich, unless it's like a title winner. I don't know how late that game is. But he's not gonna play against these relegation sides. He's not gonna play against any team that is, at least I don't think he is, against any team in the bottom 5. This is not surprising, and this is nothing that you need to be worried about. If you're a Man City fan, it's okay. He's just taking his rest. This is what you want. And you don't need Rodri to come into training, because guess what? Rodri is good enough to play without preparing in training. Now, is there something going on behind the scenes with Rodri? We don't know. You can't know. Sorry, nobody can know. So yeah, it's that simple. Thank you for watching to the end. Now, I'm a bit sorry about the later upload here. I had an exam today, so later upload, my apologies, that's completely on me. I had an exam, I didn't record this video in advance because I was studying. Normally, if I have to go somewhere, I record a video in advance and I schedule it. My apologies. But yeah, I've only got my next exam in a week from now, so I might go a bit inactive just before the exam again and upload a bit late, but that's just my apologies if that happens. Exams take priority over YouTube, of course, but that's besides the point. Thank you for watching to the end. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you haven't already. Helps out a bunch. And yeah, tell me down below what you guys think about all the transfer news and about Rodri that we've gone through. And I'll see you guys on the next one.